D&D Davis Storm Surge LLC live weatherblocks.com lead forecaster. Taking a look at the country's uh, temperatures and weather. We're taking a look across the country on our new current conditions area. Please visit it here at live weatherblocks.com. Anytime of night, anytime of the day, we'll give you your current conditions. And you don't got to pay for it. That's even better. 27 degrees for Roanoke right now. In the 30s up in Philly. Colder. 0 degrees in Montana. 3 degrees up near the Canadian border. Very cold air. This will be what's moving in after the next front. Warm temperatures here in the area of Texas, and of course some mild air down in California and Arizona. Looking at the wind speeds across the country, the highest winds you can find right now are in the Dakotas. After that front coming through, and it's going to move to the south and the east as we go along over the next few days. See current pressures, high pressure in the east, low pressure, the lower numbers. That's how you can tell on this pressure map. No heat in the heat index area. So now to the computer models. So we're taking a look as we go along in the hours, and we're going into next week. We've been talking about a storm system, and it potentially could happen. We get a low pressure starting off here. This is the 26th in the Gulf of Mexico. This is a Miller A type setup. When you get the low pressure coming out of the Gulf of Mexico, that is a Miller A setup. And it strengthens. This is the GFS. You see we get the low pressure now off of here off the coast. Here's the 540 line. That's an important line. That's telling you where the cold, it will be cold enough for snow. This makes the turn up the coast. The 540 line starts coming down. So here's the situation. The 540 line is going to be close to the Philadelphia area. You can see double barrel low. You have a lot of low pressure here along the coast. You can see the trough dipping down deep. And that's what the GFS is showing. So right now, it looks like a heavy rain situation, but this is too close to forecast. This is the latest GFS, and as you can see, it does strengthen a low pressure system and a Miller A type of environment. We discussed this last night of what's the goods, what's the bad. We discussed about how the PNA and the NAO are going to kind of be against a big snowstorm, but how we have below normal temperatures and above normal precipitation. So, that being said, we have a lot to look forward to, and that's where the forecast can be a little bit tricky over the next little while. Now we're going to take a look at the Euro. Euro is another great tool. I love the Euro model. It's a great winter model in my view. That GFS always fight. But 168 hours, this is also seeming a solution. We're seeing this low pressure build. We got the 540 line starting to sink down south. It's going to be a close call next week, and this is why we have to watch it. Like I said, this is only one model run. This is guidance. This is not a forecast. But we will continue to watch it, and this is one of the reasons why. We're going to have that cold air sunk in the place, and we're going to have a coastal storm. It's looking better and better on both the GFS and the Euro, as you see here. So we got to keep an eye on it, and we will here at liveweatherblogs.com Storm Surge LLC. So let's take you through now what we're looking at on our site as of late. If you haven't noticed, the site has been getting upgraded. This is great, in my view. For any of us weather lovers, it'll tell you when these forecasts are supposed to come out, when the NAM's updated, when it's not. And you got Snowdex, which is our, we'll go into that in a minute, which is our snow index. What best chances for snow? All your best information, top log information is there. Then you want to stay ahead of the storm. Snowplow operators, please click there. We would like to have you on board. Email alerts for Snowdex, and you got Facebook, which we update so much. You can click your regional blogs. We're going to be upgrading this video pretty soon. To your right, you have the weather in a minute for 60 seconds. I do that most of the time. It's a great service. I say do it. And if you click on one of the model things, that's what you get. Model data, you click on one of the models. Information, you can do the GFS at the top and the other models. So this is the Euro. Click it. It'll take you right to a model page. So this is what we're talking about. This is a great tool to utilize here at Live Weather Blogs, and of course the staff on the right hand side. We have a great staff here at liveweatherblogs.com. Best thing here, if you have this Snowdex, which is your snow index, the chances of snow in a 1 through 10 chance. 1 through 3 is a low chance. 4th to 7th is moderate, and 8th to 10th is the high. And you see, dates November 20th, 30th, 5, so 50% chance basically of snow. 50-50 shot, we'll see that, not know Ohio Valley is too. The Ohio Valley actually has the lowest right now on snow decks, and the highest will go to New England, seconded by the Mid-Atlantic. But that's our brand new snow decks. Snow index, what we chances we're going to see this gets updated a lot. So keep an eye on it. That's one way to say, okay, this week we're going to have snow. Look at your snow decks for that information. We appreciate you watching and follow us here at liveweatherblocks.com. And we will talk to you soon. So make sure you come in here, click on, your live weather. One of the reasons we call it liveweatherblocks.com. And one thing is, we're not making you pay for this information of the snow decks and all this information. Um, these maps and stuff that you've seen in this. This is all free and accessible, unlike other services in the area who charge you to get their thoughts and what we think. We always will keep that free. For liveweatherblocks.com, Storm Surge LLC, me forecaster, Dean Davison. Have a great night. We'll talk to you tomorrow and be updating our weather in a minute tomorrow evening. Have a great one.